Hi everyone, and all you home cooks like us. Welcome to my home and my kitchen.
Hello. So happy everyone is here with us today, and we
Yes.
hope you enjoy this amazing recipe that Angela's going to be cooking today. Something at Two Sisters that we love to celebrate is that enjoyment of food and wine. From our retail boutique, Kitchen 76, the experience and the enjoyment that one gets when they discover that amazing connection of food and wine is wonderful.
So true.
Yeah.
And we learn so much from our own chef and winemaker as we develop dishes or recipes for winemaker dinners and even for the general menu, because everything is about, you know, all the beautiful foods that can go with our wines and have it perfectly paired. So this particular recipe is one of my favorites. So I do love salmon, and I will always buy wild caught. I never buy farm raised. And I love to cook this for a group. And we recently had an amazing dinner with some of our favorite and best girlfriends.
Yeah.
And this is one of the dishes I made because it was easy. So you're gonna cook the salmon, and while you're cooking it in the oven on high heat, and we'll go through that in a little bit, we're gonna do a beautiful gremolata with green olives and capers and lemon rind. So we're gonna start by cutting the salmon into fours. So this particular recipe serves four. Obviously you double it accordingly.
Would you use any other type of fish with this?
You could, but
Trout. You could use trout.
yes,
It's red
rainbow
flesh,
trout, you're right. But I wouldn't use a white fish
No.
because it's too mellow. And you'll see that the topping that I'm going to cook with the olive oil, you need a fish like salmon
Yeah. I can see
to
that.
hold up to it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So this is perfect. And I do love to buy salmon with the skin on, because we are going to cook it on high heat in the oven, and it is going to crisp up, and you want that crispy skin. And a good way to do that as well is to drizzle some olive oil at the bottom of the bakeware. So can you do that,
fries,
Melissa, since
yeah.
my fingers
It also keeps the
have
fish
handled
intact.
fish? Yes. Perfect. Now I'm going to be very careful on how I season this fish, because I am making a tapenade for it, which is going to have a lot of flavor.
And great flavors, I might add. Nice and briny.
And
just
this
beautiful.
is and this dish is even better the next day because the flavors just really meld beautifully. So you could drizzle just a little bit of olive oil, Melissa, but not too much. So that that's it. That's it. That's it. And then if you could just sprinkle just a bit of salt.
Yep.
Just a bit.
Do you want me to do any cracked pepper as well?
Oh, that's it. Done, done, done.
I always do that.
So, good one. So the hopefully that brings good luck. The oven is set at 425. So Melissa, just pop it in. I'm gonna wash my hands, and we're gonna get going with the topping.
Perfect.
Okay, so I've got my, like, this is so special to me. So this, I believe my mother,
Yes.
I don't know, maybe like 30, 40 years ago, and I hope that doesn't give away my age, but it's been passed on.
That's right.
It
It's
has never gotten damaged. It cooks everything so perfectly because it is a perfect size. So whenever I'm doing like heating up a soup, or doing, you know, boiling some rice, or even some vegetables that is just for me one night, I'll use this.
It's a
And this is-
heirloom.
It is. And this is perfect for what I'm about to do. A beautiful topping for the salmon, and we're going to cook it all together, and I want to prepare for it here with you, so that way you see all the ingredients. So I'm going to be taking the lemon rind off of one lemon, because you do want it citrusy. And the wine that we've selected for this dish is the Stone Eagle Rosé, which we just released.
Just beautiful.
And it is perfect for this because it really cuts through those beautiful flavors of the capers, which is not easy to pair, and the lemon, but also the fattiness of the salmon. So it cuts it really well with the natural acidity. So Stone Eagle Winery is located in Niagara-on-the-Lake, very close to Two Sisters. It is going to offer more curated wine experiences, and it will have a restaurant as well. And what we're excited about is a very good size event space to host beautiful weddings, corporate events. We're just very, very excited. And of course, it is going to be set in a vineyard with vines that have been planted for a while now, and hence the Stone Eagle Rosé it's 100% Cabernet Franc. And with this dish, it just pairs perfectly. So I'm cutting up the lemon rind thinly. So the base of this gremolata is, of course, olive oil. So we're going to put about, I would say, 1/3 of a cup. So don't be shy with it. You can always add a little bit after.
That's beautiful olive oil.
It
So
is.
this olive oil is actually from my dad's hometown, on the outskirts of Napoli, and it's something that Kitchen 76 uses. We use it, we sell it in the retail and online as well. It's just a really beautiful olive oil.
So Malik, can you just put, I would say 2 little teaspoons of chilies and 2 teaspoons of capers. I'm going to cut a full shallot. Malik, can you put you might as well put like a good bunch, I would say 1 bunch of parsley.
Okay, so just that amount.
Yep.
Oh, look how nice that looks.
Yeah.
Beautiful
And then
flavors.
if you could do 2 tablespoons of sliced green olives. And I just want to say with the green olives and the capers, I do rinse them. So I finely chopped 1 shallot. So I'm going to put that in as well. So just to recap, we have 1/3 of a cup of olive oil. We've got chili flakes, about, I would say 1 to 2 tablespoons, up to you, depending on what you prefer in heat. Then 2 tablespoons of the green olives, and about 1 or 2 teaspoons of the capers. And then of course a good bunch of parsley. Rinse the green olives and the capers.
So no salt and pepper, just like that.
A little bit of salt. Yes, thanks for reminding me. Okay, great. And I think we're good. Okay, so we're gonna heat this up. This salmon is cooked perfectly. Wow, I really love that.
It smells amazing.
Such great color. Funny how it just visually looks beautiful with the rosé. So what I like to do with this is this beautiful gremolata. It's just place it on top. So you have to remember when it is cooking on the stovetop, you do have to check it all the time and stir it, or else it will burn. But look how beautiful the shallots are now translucent, that amazing lemon rind. So I'm going to place it directly on top. Wow, look at that.
Oh, that smells divine,
I
Angela.
know. And again, you can put this on a beautiful platter and serve it buffet style, because even at room temperature, it's really nice. Wow, look at that. And it's perfect for 4. So nice. With this, I like to eat it with some jasmine rice, because the gremolata works really well with the rice, and you want like almost a blank kind of slate with it, because the salmon has so much flavor, so you kind of mix it with the rice if you want. Okay, so the rosé. So this beautiful rosé, again the Stone Eagle Rosé, is 100% Cabernet Franc. And Cabernet Franc is dear to our hearts because it is, the majority of the vineyard is made up of Cabernet Franc. So when you drive through Two Sisters, it's Cabernet Franc, that front portion of the vineyard. And Stone Eagle is sitting on 35 acres of Cabernet Franc.
Yeah.
So I think Adam, well I know Adam, our winemaker, has really perfected this incredible varietal.
Yeah.
And as a rosé, the acidity and the fruitness complement this beautiful dish. And because it's Cabernet Franc, it really does pair so well with the richness and fattiness of the salmon, but also the brininess of the capers and of the olives. It just really complements it well, and that's hard to do.
Yeah.
So you've got that fruitiness, that complexity, and that beautiful slight nuance of Cabernet Franc that is in this glass that works so well with the flavors.
Oh yeah, just wonderful.
I'm going to serve this for us. Wow. And that crispy skin is very important.
And it holds it together.
It does.
Yeah. Even with a side salad, this would be wonderful.
Yeah. Wow. So pretty.
Oh, wow. I don't know about you, but I love the tail end of the salmon. You know when you got that thinner part?
Nice and crispy. Yep.
On the one side. It's my favorite.
So shall we?
We shall.
So it does smell really nice.
It's beautiful.
Really, really nice.
And you know what? The fact that the oil has all of those ingredients, the lemon in it, it just releases all of its oils as it's cooking. It just is, it's wonderful. Oh,
The green olives. It
it's
is
really good.
the secret. Like it really is. Because there's still that little bit of brininess, even though I rinsed it just a bit. And you need it. And that lemon. And I didn't put lemon juice. It was just the rind.
I'm glad you used shallots. Cheers. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. Because shallots give
Perfect.
that, it's between an onion and a garlic. And this satisfies both sides.
Yeah. And I would not do garlic.
No.
No. Shallots.
No, it's absolutely perfect. Yeah.
So I hope you can make this for your family, for your girlfriends, or just, if you've got a few different relatives or friends, co-workers, whoever you want to invite to your house that you care about, and share this beautiful dish. And rosé. Cheers everyone to food and wine.
Yes.